Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. A lot of people believe that this is a season of giving. I mean, if it's a season of giving, yes, let us rededicate ourselves to the heart of giving. Because I know you have not been given. You have not been given. What is not done well is not done at all. You have not been given. Let us rededicate ourselves to what? Heart of giving. This is season. Rededicate yourself. Let us not forget that Jesus knows our heart and the motive behind our giving. Sometimes when you want to give, you have a reason of giving. That is the kind of gift we are given. Tell your neighbor, Jesus knows our heart and the motive behind our giving. We only have reason of giving. Motive behind our love. You see your brother love you. Why he love you, he has a reason. Motive behind our care. You care for your brother. You have a respect. Emmanuel, sir, I know. I look at you, I know. Emmanuel, you too, Emmanuel, sir. Emmanuel, sir. He knows our heart and the motive behind our what? Our action. The reason why many are here today, you have a reason. Motive behind your giving, motive behind your love, your care. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Hello, sir. The world has turned like that for selfish, for classy, for material reasons. If you give to people, to your neighbor, because you're expecting them to give you in return, you give wrongly. You help your neighbor, and you're expecting your neighbor to help you in return. That is not of God. God is a rewarder. He is a rewarder. If you give to your neighbor, you give your brother, your sister, whoever you give, because you're expecting them to give you in return. Oh my God. This is the kind of life we are living today. This is the kind of giving you are doing. This is the kind of love you express. This is the kind of care. Humility. You say humility? Why is humble? It has a reason. When you give out what you do not need, that is not sacrifice. That is not sacrifice. You open your garage, you say, oh, fleet of car, tire, rice, and many. You say, okay, come and take anyone you like. The one they are taking, can you ask yourself how long you have used that one last? Tell your neighbor, when you give out what you do not need, that is not sacrifice. Giving is sacrifice. When you give what your life depends on, the next day you wake up and say, oh, this is what I need to use today, I've given it out. That is sacrifice. But you have been given what you do not need. Time you do not need. Tell your neighbor, never come around people just because of what you get. But come around people because of what you can give. Because Jesus said in Acts 20 verse 35, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Never come around your neighbor just because of what you can get. You go to the party, you will sit down, they will serve you rice, food, beautiful food, and you eat. After eating, you take a nylon, taking the remaining rice. You have nothing to give to the celebrant, and you are going home. You are putting a curse to yourself. This is the life many of us live. You go, you say, oh, wedding party, you sit down. Instead of you to prepare something with you, imagine, oh, I'm going to this wedding. You can imagine, what should I be expecting? Oh, they are a big family. Okay, let me take so amount along with me. I will not take anything there without giving. But you come around people all the time just because of what you can get, but not what you can give. That is a shameless future. It's affecting future. Jesus said in Acts 20, verse 35, it is more blessed to give than to receive. If you know that, when they invite you to a party or occasion, and you know that occasion is so superior, you may decide not to go. Because you know what they will be giving you will be more than what you will give them. You decide, no, I cannot go there because what I'm going to meet, what they will serve me, the rice, the provision I will receive there, I know I will not be able to meet up. Man, decide not to go because it's not good for your life. Tell your neighbor once again, never come around people just because of what you get. Never come around people just because of what you can get. But come around people because of what you can give. Because it is more blessed to give than to receive. This is the life I'm living. This is the life I'm living. No matter how great you are, if you meet me, the relationship must be mutual. When you give me 2, I give you 3. So to that, you have to be very careful when it comes to relationship. Because you want to be a friend of everyone. Are you prepared for that relationship? Tell your neighbor once again, never come around people just because of what you can get. But come around people because of what you can give. Relationship is mutual. Jesus said, categorically, he said to people, yes, it is more blessed in that book of Acts 20, verse 35. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Now today we are here. Jesus heal me. Jesus deliver me. Jesus this, Jesus that. Whatever you do to the least out there, that you do to God. How many people have you helped today? Whatever you do to the least out there, that you do to God. Jesus has no farm. He has no office. But people are his office. How many people have you helped today? And you want Jesus to heal you? How many people have you helped today and you want Jesus to deliver you? How many people have you helped today and you want Jesus to bless you? Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. And how many people are you going to help? Take this. Never come around people just because of what you can get. But come around people because of what you can give. Because blessed is he who gives than receives. So we are not giving you all this. They are money, but we don't want you to give us. But go and bless the poor out there. Look for your neighbor. People that need you most are out there, are your neighbor, not even here. Your neighbor out there, they need you. We give you freely. Please go and give them out there. So where are we going? If I help you and you help your neighbor, this world will be at peace. I help you, you help your neighbor. I'm your brother keeper, you are your neighbor keeper. Let us be our brother keeper. The world will be at peace. Tell your neighbor, let us be our brother keeper. The world will be at peace. Tell your neighbor again. Again and again. Simple. To be our brother keeper is when you see your brother frown, you say, brother, what can I do for you? What is wrong? You want to know from time to time what is going on. Be your brother keeper. Don't wait until your brother asks you, I need your help. It's not everyone that can ask. Some people are they say, no, they are ready to die with their problem. By continent, by appearance, by dominion, you can know that this one is going through some stress. Your neighbor in the house, you live in the house, you see children, they never go to school, they play football on Sunday, on Monday, every day you see them moving around, playing around. Where are your parents? Invest in the life of people. This will speak for you tomorrow. Tell your neighbor, invest in the life of people. This will speak for you in future. That's all. We have not been investing in the life of people. We invest in material. If you are conscious of future, you invest in the life of people. Conscious of tomorrow, conscious of next, conscious of what will happen tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. What will happen this next year? Begin to invest in the life of people. Viewers all over the world, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I know you want to go to party tomorrow. There is a lot of party. This is a season of party. You want to go party, wedding, every party. Oh, my brothers, prepare. If they give you 3, give them 4. Don't just go there and eat. Going there, eat. You are eating your career. You say he's a millionaire. Okay, he's a millionaire. You want to eat him. He's a millionaire. Let's go there. I hope you carry cooler.